Welcome to our channel. Today we how to activate your Indeed profile for freelancing, detailed guide step by step clearly. To activate your Indeed profile for freelancing, begin by visiting the Indeed website. Once on the home page, locate the Sign In button at the top right corner of the screen. Click on Sign In and enter your email address and password. If you don't have an account, you will need to select Create an account. Fill in the required information, such as your name, email, and a strong password. After signing in, navigate to your profile by clicking on your name or profile icon. Look for the Upload Your Resume option, and ensure you have a professional resume ready. Upload your resume by selecting the file from your device. Next, complete the additional sections of your profile. Provide details such as your work experience, skills, and education. Make sure to add a professional summary that highlights your freelancing skills. Once you've filled in all relevant sections, review your profile for accuracy. After reviewing, locate the visibility settings to make your profile public. Setting your profile to public allows potential clients to find you easily. Save all changes to ensure your profile is updated. Take a moment to explore the freelancing section on Indeed for available job listings. You may also want to set up job alerts to receive notifications about new freelance opportunities. Finally, log out of your account when you are finished, but remember to check back regularly for updates and new gigs. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if, after signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.